They say revenge is sweet, but no one ever talks about what it costs. I learned about revenge early in life, not from movies or stories, but from real people. I trusted someone with my dreams, someone I walked beside when I had nothing. We struggled together, laughed together, and planned a future together. At the time, I believed loyalty was permanent. Then life changed. Opportunity showed up, and suddenly loyalty became optional. The same person I built with took what we created together and claimed it as their own. They spoke my name only when it benefited them and erased it when it didn't. I watched doors close that were meant for me. I watched people believe lies simply because lies were louder than silence. That's when something dark began to grow inside me. It wasn't sadness or disappointment. It was revenge. I wanted them to feel small. I wanted them to regret crossing me. Every long night, every sacrifice, every effort I made was driven by one thought. I wanted to prove them wrong. I didn't just want success, I wanted them to see it and feel embarrassed by what they lost. And in many ways, it worked. I rose. I achieved things they once said I couldn't. I found myself in rooms they never imagined I would enter. From the outside, it looked like victory, but when I finally reached that place, I didn't feel peace. I felt empty. I realized that revenge doesn't heal wounds. It only distracts you from them. While I was still replaying the past, they had already moved on with their lives. I wasn't chained to them, I was chained to what they did. That was one of the hardest lessons life ever taught me. Revenge keeps you emotionally tied to people you were meant to outgrow, so I let it go. Not because they deserved forgiveness, but because I deserved freedom. I stopped trying to prove anything. I stopped explaining myself. I stopped replaying conversations in my head and wishing they had gone differently. And something unexpected happened. When I released the desire for revenge, I gained clarity. When I chose growth over bitterness, my life began to move forward faster and with less resistance. I became better, not louder. Stronger, not colder. Wiser, not harder. One day, I crossed paths with them again. There was no anger, no pride, and no desire to win. Just peace. That's when I finally understood the truth. The best revenge isn't success, it's healing. When you heal, the people who hurt you lose their power not because you defeated them, but because you no longer need to. Life will test you with betrayal, loss, and pain. Revenge asks you to stay stuck in the past. Growth asks you to move forward, and only one of them gives you a future.